I was outside building or creating this maze, like this spiral with these huge rocks and this grass in my front yard. And it made me think, because I'm always thinking, and I know that my life purpose, I'm so blessed, y'all. My life purpose is teaching people the transformative power of living in the gap, living in the messy middle, the intersection, bridging the gap of the spiritual, the mental, the emotional, and the physical. And it's all metaphysical. How we're the nutrition and how we move our body. It's all powerfully spiritual. And so then I went down this rabbit hole about how confusing it is when you're on like a weight loss or a weight gain. Actually, let's clarify. We're on a muscle building, strength building, or a body fat reduction journey, because it's more than weight. Okay. Y'all, it's confusing. I'm a professional. And it gets confusing even for me. And I know how to read the studies. Like I was actually, and most of your coaches we are trained how to interpret a study so that we can see, is this good science or is it just bullcrap? So, y'all, the law of thermodynamics, one of them is calories in, calories out, and even that is confusing. However, we can't get away from the dirt. We can't get away from the basic principle of calories in, calories out. So before I went and I burned all the fuel, all the energy, moving the rocks and planning and everything and making myself this dirty, I fueled myself. I ate just enough of quality food to do the job, take the trip that I needed to do. And what I want to, I guess, clean up some confusion and make things just a little less dirty for you is you can't get away from the basic principle, the basic law of calories in, calories out. It's like death and taxes, okay? You can evade them for a little while, but eventually everything applies to you. Okay, but there are some nuances in that. So let's just talk about a caloric deficit and you're wanting body fat reduction. So yes, it is true. If you consume less than you burn off, then you are, over time, if you're consistent, then just like my front yard out there, I stayed the course. I consistently worked on it for several hours. And so now I have this, yeah, it's a spiral. Okay. Well, I have results. Now, here's the thing. Here's where we can start to get into the nuances is what's the quality of the calories? Not every calorie is created equal. When I was working on my project, did I use crap material? No, I did not. My standards are higher than that. Okay, so I use quality material, so my spiral out there is just precious. It's precious. Your goals, are you using quality material? So if you're choosing, because you have a choice, nobody has a gun to your head. And oh God, I hope they don't. You have a choice of the quality of materials and how dirty you get. I paid the price. I put in the work, I paid the price for what I wanted, okay? And I used quality materials to get the thing that I wanted. So are you compromising? Are you choosing, I don't know why I pick on Pop-Tarts so bad, but are you being in a caloric deficit eating Pop-Tarts? Are you choosing to still put on your plate ultra-processed foods? Okay, or are you choosing quality ingredients like the quality food that I ate before I went to work outside and the quality materials that I used when I built my spiral? So your results are going to vary based on the quality of calories, the quality of tools that you use. Okay, so if you use crap material and you worked at it consistently like I did, you would have a spiral. you probably would have a spiral. Now, would it be as nice as mine? No. No. Because here we don't compromise on quality. And that's the nuance of calories in, calories out. So if you're still consuming like ultra processed stuff, your spirit's going to be affected mentally, emotionally. That food is going to impair you. You're probably going to have digestive issues. You're probably going to be bloated, maybe not build. See that muscle? Probably not build as much muscle strength as you would want. Yeah. So while the premise, calories in, calories out, will always be true, there's some nuances there when it comes to the quality and how your body handles the types of calories that you give it. So you always start there, always start with the dirt, always start with the basic law, one of the laws of thermodynamics, which is just heat. What are you burning? And I hope that you choose quality fuel. So go burn, baby.